Hi, I'm Andrew Bartley, Principal of Platinum Leadership.
And I'm Marsha Davidson, Executive Director of the Breast Cancer Society of Canada. This year, more than 24,000 Canadians will receive the devastating diagnosis of breast cancer. And despite a significant drop in breast cancer mortality rates in recent decades, breast cancer remains the most common form of cancer among Canadian women. And we still haven't pinpointed the exact cause of this complex disease.
That's where the Breast Cancer Society of Canada comes in. They are a national organization that for 25 years has supported promising clinical research into the causes of breast cancer, how it can best be treated, and ultimately prevented. With their funding, researchers across Canada are exploring advances in radiation, chemotherapy, biochemistry, and genetics.
It's been transformative. They've supported us since 1998. Their vision for making breast cancer research a very grassroots local thing is working throughout the country. They're building teams that respond to local needs, that are focused on patients.
All of us at the Breast Cancer Society of Canada are committed to strengthening the capacity of our organization to serve. To this end, we call upon Platinum Leadership in 2014 to facilitate our strategic planning. Our process engaged all of our stakeholder groups, including staff and volunteers, board of directors, researchers, hospital foundations, third-party organizers, and corporate partners from across Canada.
We sifted through these crucial inputs, identifying common themes, divergent perspectives, and emerging trends for members of the Board of Directors to dig into in advance of their strategic planning retreat.
For 3 days in November 2014, the board met in Mississauga with Andrew and his partner Corinne Walsh. They led us in a collaborative, interactive process that sparked dialogue, achieved alignment, and inspired excitement for the Society's future.
The board worked hard and delivered results. They developed a 3-year vision and affirmed the organization's mission and values. The board articulated strategic directions, priorities, and goals, and identified resources, timelines, and performance measures to evaluate success.
I really have enjoyed this process of rethinking our vision and working across and developing our strategy.
I thought the approach was a good mix between team building and getting down to brass tacks.
This has been tremendously informative. Personally, I could say I've learned a lot, and this is a real watershed moment for the organization. I think this is going to set us up for a really positive future.
Our journey now has a road, it has a destination, and we've got some maps and we've got gas in our tank to get there.
In the next 2 years, the Society will develop as an organization poised for growth and strong national impact. To this end, we will focus our efforts on 5 key areas: internal capacity and succession planning, research impact, fundraising, enhanced national presence, and board development. By increasing our organizational capacity and strength, we will affect external change and continue to fund research that positively impacts the lives of breast cancer patients.
I'm really looking forward to the directions that the Breast Cancer Society of Canada is taking. That there's so much growth opportunity in Canada, so many good institutions that can build their own locally responsive team of researchers. And I look forward to interacting with these teams. I think it can give us a network of Breast Cancer Society supported teams.
Today, thanks to improvements in screening, detection, and treatment, breast cancer rates are dropping, and survival rates are improving. In fact, the 5-year survival rate in Canada is now 80% for men and 88% for women.
Breast cancer is a much more treatable disease now than it was 5, 10, 15 years ago. And the reason for that is the aggregate of all of the research that's gone forward and people paying attention to getting the research to the patients. There are better drugs, there's earlier detection, better ways to monitor. We still have a lot more to go, but we're really making a difference.
At the Breast Cancer Society of Canada, we hope to bring Canadians more good news in the years ahead. We're working hard to help end breast cancer and fund groundbreaking research.
Everyone who does this job does it because they're totally passionate about it. You can do research that will make a difference for patients. We're in the cancer center. To get to my lab, I have to go through 2 floors of patients waiting for radiation and chemotherapy treatment. That gives you a real reminder every day of what you're doing, where the need is, and why we have to keep on working. Research saves lives. That's why we're doing this.